The term superfood has grown in popularity in recent years, referring to an elite class of foods that have amazing health benefits. While superfoods are not attached to a particular food group, a food can be labeled as a superfood when it offers a high level of nutrients, it has been linked to the prevention of disease, or it provides many benefits beyond its nutritional value. But superfoods often spark controversy among experts. While it's undeniable that foods known as superfoods can be highly beneficial for our health, some argue that this is merely a marketing term and that there is no food more superior to others. However, countless studies of certain foods are proving otherwise, particularly when it comes to balancing blood sugar. So, what are these foods, and how do they work to balance your blood sugar and improve your overall health? Keep watching to find out. In this video, we'll let you in on 10 superfoods to help balance blood sugar. We'll also share the science-backed data behind these foods and how you can incorporate them into your diet. But before we dive in, can you do us a favor and like this video? Ring the bell for future notifications and make sure you subscribe to the Women's Wellness channel. Plus, stick around to find out how you can get a free gift. And now, let's dive into our 10 foods for balancing blood sugar. Starting with number 10, legumes. Legumes are a class of plant food that earn their superfood label due to their rich source of plant protein, fiber, minerals, and vitamin B. Lentils, peas, chickpeas, beans, and soybeans are all considered legumes. Research has linked legumes with type 2 diabetes management, as these potent plants have shown to have a positive impact on blood sugar and cholesterol. A study involving a group of healthy women noted that eating chickpeas as a replacement for carbohydrate-rich foods like bread can reduce blood sugar post-meal by up to 36%. The study also noted that chickpeas can help with weight management by regulating appetite. Another Harvard University study observed similar results, noting that participants who consumed 1 cup of legumes daily for 10 weeks lost weight, reduced their waist circumference, and reduced their blood sugar by 0.5%. Enjoying 1 cup of legumes every day and varying your legume source is a great way to add more protein and fiber to your diet and balance your blood sugar in the process. Number 9. Seaweeds. While you might be surprised to learn that seaweed is classed as a superfood, these sea vegetables come with a wide range of nutritional properties that may be highly beneficial to your blood sugar and overall health. Brown seaweeds are a rich source of vitamin K, folate, fiber, iodine, and fucoxanthin. Fucoxanthin is a powerful antioxidant compound with many health benefits, including helping to lower insulin and glucose levels within the blood. An 8-week Japanese study involving 60 women and men observed that consuming 2 milligrams of fucoxanthin-rich seaweeds daily significantly improved blood sugar, particularly those experiencing mild insulin resistance. The iodine in seaweeds also helps to support the functioning of the thyroid gland, which is important for keeping blood sugar balanced. The thyroid gland is mainly responsible for hormone balance and energy production. When the thyroid is overworked and out of balance, it can disrupt the endocrine system and cause blood sugar levels to rise. If you're a sushi lover, the benefits of seaweed will be music to your ears. But if it's not to your taste, you can also find various seaweed or fucoxanthin supplements. Just be careful to stick to the guidelines and not go overboard, as experts warn that too much seaweed can come with side effects. Now, we're not finished with the sea just yet. Here's another powerful seafood that can help to balance blood sugar. Number 8. Salmon. Salmon is a highly nutritious fatty fish that is full of protein and omega-3 fatty acids, without the unnecessary saturated fat. Salmon is also a rich source of vitamin D, which plays an essential role in blood sugar balance. Research findings suggest that a regular intake of vitamin D-rich foods like salmon can help to regulate blood sugar. A 2019 study involving 680 women observed a significant reduction in fasting blood glucose within women who had high serum levels of vitamin D. But vitamin D is not the only element that makes salmon a superfood. Salmon's omega-3 fatty acids have been linked to many health benefits, including reducing inflammation, lowering cholesterol, and balancing blood sugar. An experiment on overweight and pre-diabetic adults found that consuming 750 grams of omega-3 rich fish per week had the effect of reducing post-meal blood sugar. While there is more research needed to confirm these findings, the studies so far strongly suggest that regular consumption of salmon is beneficial for lowering blood sugar. And if you're looking for another superfood rich in healthy fats, perhaps try number 7, kefir yogurt. Kefir yogurt is a fermented superfood rich in healthy fats and probiotics. Thanks to its fermentation process, kefir contains over 61 different probiotics, which plays an important role in keeping your blood sugar balanced. Let's explore how. Probiotics are essential for the good functioning of our gut, liver, and overall digestive system, which controls how nutrients are processed in the body, including the converted sugar that enters our blood. A 2016 study with over 1,000 participants concluded that probiotics can be 95% effective at regulating blood sugar. Research has also directly linked kefir yogurt with improved blood sugar balance. Another study involving 60 participants with type 2 diabetes showed that drinking 600 milliliters of kefir milk per day for 8 weeks significantly reduced fasting and overall blood sugar compared to drinking regular milk. All in all, kefir yogurt can make a super healthy addition to your breakfast bowl or snack. Number 6. Eggs. Yes, eggs are considered a superfood thanks to their wide range of nutrients. One large egg contains 7 grams of protein and 5 grams of healthy fat. Eggs are also rich in vitamin B. These components have shown promising results when it comes to balancing blood sugar. A study involving 42 overweight adults with pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes noted that eating one large egg daily for 12 weeks reduced fasting blood sugar by 4.4% and improved insulin sensitivity. And while more studies have observed similar results, it is important to note that eating too many eggs can have the opposite effect on your blood sugar. A review published by the American Diabetes Association observed that eating 7 or more eggs per week showed in one trial to increase the risk of type 2 diabetes for 77% of the women who participated. So when it comes to eggs, their superfood properties can be beneficial for blood sugar balance, as long as you limit your weekly consumption. Consuming 3 to 4 eggs per week is suggested to be a safe and beneficial guideline for women. Whether you enjoy them scrambled, poached, hard-boiled, or as an omelette, there are so many ways to enjoy eggs in your diet. But what if you want to stay clear of animal-based superfoods? Are there plant-based options that are just as nutritious and beneficial for your blood sugar balance? Absolutely! Let's explore some more now, starting with number 5, leafy greens. Rich in minerals, antioxidants, and fiber, leafy green vegetables such as spinach, kale, or Swiss chard are one of the most potent superfoods for blood sugar balance. They have a very low glycemic index, meaning that they are slowly digested and metabolized, and help to keep blood sugar levels stable. In a 2019 review of 54 trials related to a low GI diet and diabetes, experts concluded that a low glycemic diet significantly reduced cholesterol, triglycerides, fasting blood sugar levels, and overall blood sugar levels, as well as being very low on the glycemic index. Another star component of leafy greens is the insoluble fiber, which has shown to slow down the absorption of glucose in the blood. An in vitro experiment demonstrated that the fiber found in leafy greens can reduce glucose absorption in the blood and prevent a spike in post-meal blood sugar. So be sure to make leafy greens a feature in as many of your meals as possible to get the benefits. Number 4. Avocados. Whether you enjoy them on toast or mixed into a salad, you'll be happy to know that avocados are a superfood that can bring a lot of benefits to your blood sugar. Rich in potassium, fiber, vitamins, and monounsaturated fatty acid, oleic acid. This creamy and delicious fruit has shown to lower blood sugar and improve overall balance. One study examined the effect of avocado on the blood sugar levels of overweight adults. After assessing their blood glucose pre- and post-meal, researchers observed that eating half an avocado can significantly regulate insulin sensitivity and blood sugar levels. Other studies have demonstrated similar results, noting that avocados can significantly reduce bad LDL cholesterol by up to 22% and triglycerides by up to 20%. Avocados also have many other benefits that may indirectly promote blood sugar balance, such as increasing the absorption of other nutrients and antioxidants, reducing inflammation, and decreasing the risk of diabetes and heart disease. So don't be afraid of its fat component. Go ahead and enjoy half an avocado with your meal. And if you love avocados, you might also love number 3, nuts. Rich in healthy fats and antioxidants, nuts are a plant superfood that have been praised for their abilities to balance blood sugar. Walnuts and almonds are particular standouts due to the magnesium they contain. Magnesium is an essential mineral for our body that plays a key role in blood sugar balance. Experts have noted that 38% of people who experience blood sugar conditions like type 2 diabetes are magnesium deficient. Consuming food rich in magnesium and healthy fats, such as almonds and walnuts, can help to regulate blood sugar. In one study on almonds, researchers observed that consuming almonds daily for 3 months significantly reduced fasting blood glucose and post-meal blood glucose. A review of 13 studies on walnuts also noted that these nuts could significantly reduce inflammation and cholesterol. So go ahead and enjoy a handful of nuts as a superfood snack. Your blood sugar will thank you for it. Number 2, chia seeds. Chia seeds are another plant-based superfood that are a great addition to your diet. Chia seeds are often valued for their high fiber content, healthy fats in the form of omega-3 fatty acids, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which gives them their superfood rank, especially for blood sugar balance. Recent studies have suggested that consuming chia seeds regularly helps to improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar. A recent study compared the effects of chia and flax seeds on blood glucose levels. Experts observed that chia seeds significantly reduced post-meal blood glucose compared to flax seeds. Animal experiments have also observed similar results, noting that chia seeds can improve blood sugar control and reduce the risk of diabetes and heart disease. All in all, these findings suggest that chia seeds can significantly lower your blood sugar and help to keep it balanced throughout the day. You can sprinkle chia seeds over your breakfast bowls and salads, or enjoy them as a pudding mixed with milk, fruit, or nuts. Now, we're about to reveal our final blood sugar balancing superfood, and it's one you're going to love, I'm sure. But before we do that, are you ready for a free gift? Today, you can get your hands on our free book, 25 Energy Boosting Superfoods for Women. In it, you'll find the little-known foods and energy boosting tips that are highly beneficial to your weight, sleep, energy, and mood. We hope you gain great value from it. Simply click the link in the description below to claim your free gift. And now, here's number 1 on our superfood countdown. Number 1, berries. If there is one superfood that trumps it all, it is definitely berries. Raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries are among the favorites, as they are rich in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. These antioxidants include quercetin and anthocyanin, which are part of a large family of flavonoids that have shown to prevent the risk of diseases, reduce inflammation, and help with glucose management. One study observed 32 patients' blood sugar response to eating red raspberries at breakfast, compared to participants who had no raspberries at breakfast. Participants who consumed 1 to 2 cups of raspberries with breakfast had significantly lowered blood sugar and reduced insulin post-meal. Researchers concluded that red raspberries can aid in post-meal glycemic control. Another study involving blueberries observed similar results. So go ahead and add more berries to your diet, whether it's in yogurt for breakfast or as an after-dinner treat. A portion with meals will help to keep your blood sugar balanced. And there you have it, 10 superfoods that help to balance blood sugar. Which foods are you most excited to add more of to your diet? Share your thoughts with our community in the comments. And before you go, remember to like this video, subscribe, and hit the alert bell to stay up to date with us. Plus, don't forget to download your free copy of 25 energy-boosting superfoods for women by clicking the link in the description below. Have a healthy and balanced day.